Hey guys, David here and welcome to the FitPro Daily. How did you find yesterday's guest interview? We invited Jono on to share the benefits and the insights into how he's managed to grow a super successful free Facebook group. Now, if you don't know what a free Facebook group is, imagine it's like your incubator where you're bringing potential cold leads in, you're warming them up, getting them excited, and then you're offering them the chance to join your program. Just like you, if you join our free Facebook group, FitPro Lead Gen with Dave, we're posting loads of free content in there every single day. So if you're not a member just yet, definitely head over to Facebook to search for that. Today though, I want to share with you 5 ways that you can fill your free Facebook group up with potential leads so you can start warming them up and selling to them. But before we get started with today's tip episode, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel just yet, make sure you do that by clicking that big red button below to subscribe. That way you'll never miss any future episodes. But for now, let's dive straight into today's tips. Okay, let's dive straight into it. Tip number 1 is obviously just tell the world about your free group. You can post it on your timeline, post it on your Facebook page, post about it in your emails, post about it if you do daily videos just like this. Just tell the world about the group. But before we actually create the group and all that type of thing, you need to consider who the group is for. So if it's going to be for like your over 30s ladies in and around Cardiff like we have, then make sure the group is similarly named like that and you're inviting the right type of people in. Then once you've got that name, like I said, invite everybody in, tell them about it, post on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on your Twitter, do Instagram stories about it, do an email about it, do a blog post about it, and wherever you can, just tell the world about it. That way then you're getting a load of people interested, send them the link, either message them, put it in the comments, give them an easy way to join, and that way you're going to start filling your Facebook group. Okay, so following on from step number 1, step number 2 is to link to the group wherever and anywhere you can. So for us, at the end of every single social media post we tend to do for DK9 Fitness, we'll let them know about the group in the PS section or in the comment section with a little link to it. At the bottom of all our FitPro emails that we send out, if you look carefully, you'll read the email, you'll see my name, and if you scroll down a bit further past all the white space, it will then say a couple of ways on how to get started with us by joining our free Facebook group. On our blog posts, on our website, there's loads of places where people can find the links to our free Facebook group because we're linking to it wherever and anywhere we can. So step number 1 is to tell the world about it. Do a post, do a video, do a blog post, do an email, tell people about it. And then step 2 is obviously link to it wherever you can, whenever you can, to get as many more eyes to that group as possible. Okay, so the first 2 steps were all about doing it organically, telling the world about it, linking back to it wherever we can. So the third step I want to give you is actually run advertisements to the free Facebook group. Now you can't run direct ads, traffic ad to the Facebook group with a Facebook URL, but there is a ways around that. And what we tend to do for us is we'll create a nice looking landing page, tells them a little bit about the group and a link at the bottom. So when they click that link, that sends them to the group. And we do this in a number of ways. We might run a meal plan or a free ebook giveaway. On a thank you page, it will say, we've just sent you a link to that download. Until then, come and join us inside our free Facebook group. We run video views campaign, telling people of Cardiff about our setup, about what we've got going on, and we'd love you to come and join our free Facebook group or our free community group. And then the link in that advert is the link to come and join the group or the landing page to join the group. Then we might just run an advert straight to it. Free challenge for over 30s people in Cardiff. Simply click the link below to request access to join the group. And there you go. You're sending people to that group. So organically, we've got to tell people about it, link people to it. And step number 3, try and run adverts to the group to try and fill it up faster. Okay, let's go back to kind of what we were talking about in the first stage. In the first stage, it was all about telling people about it. But why not now give people a real valid reason to want to join with number 4? Can we run a competition? Can we run a free training? Can we run a free giveaway? And the only way to get access to the competition, the free training, or the giveaway is to join your free Facebook group. To take FitPro, for example, every other week, so twice a month, we do a live free training inside our free Facebook group. And the only way you can get access to this free training is by joining the group. So we'll email about it, about the live training, we'll email about the giveaway, we'll email about the competition, we'll post about it, we'll do all our social media stuff. And the only way people can get access to it is by literally coming to join the Facebook group. If it's a competition, it might be when our Facebook group gets to 1,000 members, we'll give away a 2-week free transformation program, or we'll give a 6-week transformation program away, something like that. So that way the only way to enter is by joining this free Facebook group. So can you, for step number 4, create some sort of competition, live training, some sort of giveaway? And the way to enter to get access, to be considered, or to get access to this training is by joining your free Facebook group. Okay, let's get started with number 5. And potentially this one almost should have come right at the start, before we even started telling people about your free Facebook group. And this is fully optimizing your Facebook group. And we did talk about this a little bit in the first stage. The first thing we need to do before we even start telling people about the group is decide who this Facebook group is for. Once you've decided who it is for, we then need to come up with a name for your group. So when we started, for some reason, I decided to call it the DK9 Fitness Free Community. Now, nobody in the world, except for my mum, would be searching for DK9 Fitness Free Community, because it's not a searchable term. It's not something people are going to think about. So what we've done now is we've changed it to Cardiff Over 30s Health and Fitness Group, because people are going to be searching for Cardiff Health and Cardiff Health and Fitness, Cardiff Workout, Cardiff Over 30s Fitness. People are going to be searching these terms on Facebook. So make it super, super easy for people to search. People then might get suggested groups in their Facebook, or suggested groups by their friends. And when it says the name, this group is for Cardiff Over 30s Health and Fitness, there's a much stronger chance that people are going to want to join, because it's got the name in the title. Also, the more details we can fill in, a good group description, you fill in all the bits that Facebook want you to fill in. So like all the about sections, all the infos, all the bio parts and all this stuff. The more of this you fill in, the more likely Facebook is to recommend the group in other places, to invite people themselves to join the group. And you're going to get a lot more interest in the group. So make sure the group is optimized as much as possible, with the names, with the descriptions, with all the info stuff Facebook want from you, and they themselves will start promoting and sharing this group out to get a lot more people interested in the group itself. So go away, try and think about number 5 on how you can fully optimize your Facebook group. Okay, so they were the 5 ways we would recommend for you to grow or increase the numbers inside your free Facebook group. For us at FitPro, we've kept it super simple. We've either gone onto our Facebook page and invited people by making sure the Facebook page was connected to the free group in the community section. On the top of on top of our Facebook page, there's a link to join the free Facebook group. And then we just run adverts. Download the free lead magnet. On the bottom, at the end of that free lead magnet, is the access to join the free Facebook group. In the first email is the access to join the free Facebook group. And we've been super successful in growing our group just like that. So I really hope today's training with yesterday's live training or live guest interview has really helped you consider setting up your free Facebook group and growing it like that. Once you've started growing people or getting people in, definitely go back to yesterday's training and have a look at the type of content that's worth putting out there to get people interested, to get people excited, to get people want to reach out and want to come and work with you. For today, though, I'm going to leave it right there. If you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, make sure you do that by clicking that big red button below. Or if you want to check out yesterday's video, make sure you do that by clicking these videos. But for now, though, have a good day, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Cheers.